Happy birthday, Dane.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Happy. You got it?
Well, I don't know if we need to sing anything. I
Happy
figured we could
birthday to you.
we just have the cake here. It's just a little piece of cake.
Make a wish.
Okay.
Dane, what was it?
Well, isn't that you don't say it?
Okay, don't tell me. But tell me later.
Welcome everybody.
Do you want cake?
That was just a little piece of cake to celebrate my birthday, which is past. Episode 9. My birthday is on April 9. Coincidence?
I think not.
Nope. That's something.
Happy belated birthday, Dane.
That's something of astrology. It was in the stars. It was meant to be. Today was meant to be that day.
Talking about. What about the eclipse?
What about it? That was the day before my birthday.
Yep.
And it was so cloudy here that you couldn't see anything at all.
Thing.
Couldn't see a damn thing.
What you drinking tonight, Dane?
Today I'm switching it up. I'm doing something a little bit different. We're doing the Excelsior apple. Come on now.
Put your hand behind it.
There we go. Imperial apple, 8.4%. Bree, what are you drinking today?
Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
Out of a can.
Canned Bloody Mary.
Because I'm absolutely filthy, disgusting.
Does it come in a box?
It's spicy. The cans came in a box.
That's true, but I'm talking like boxed wine.
Nah.
Can you get it boxed?
I don't think so. I think it would eat the cardboard. I think it would not survive in the cardboard.
Horseradish would just eat through.
I mean, it's spicy. It's got a lot of complexity, and I mean, if you have a weak stomach,
not for
don't
me.
hit this. You can't hit this, brother.
I do like a horseradish.
Do you want to taste
flavor.
test this?
Sure. I guess I can do that.
Live.
Yeah.
Let's see if he likes this.
Yeah. We'll give it a
It's
go.
like canned tomato soup, but spicy and vodka. I'm just feeling disgusting.
Yeah. It smells.
Period.
Yeah. All right. Whoa.
So you like it? I think you like it.
Whoa. Is that like what it's supposed to taste like?
Well, now I'm starting to second guess what's going on.
Wow. I've had I kind of expected like a V8, but like with like alcohol and stuff.
Yeah,
but,
that's basically what it is. I don't know what you did.
Welcome to the Bree and Dane Show with your host, Dane Schofield.
That's the boy.
And a special guest,
I'm just a special
Bree
guest.
Saunders. I forgot you're clapping there. Yeah, you're the special guest, but your name is also first in the title
So it's
of the
fair.
show. Look at that.
Dane does like all the legwork.
Yep. On today's episode, we have local news stories, fake video investigation, Am I the Asshole? A three-parter, Would Bree Rather as our main feature. And then I had something else.
You have something.
I think I'm gonna do a little complaining segment. I'm gonna do a little complaining. And then we'll steal the
Krabby Patty
Krabby
formula.
Patty Secret Formula. So that's what we got going on today. Thank you, everybody. The chat is just going absolutely crazy.
Bonkers.
Right
Going bonkers
the
right
chat
now.
is going crazy right now. Thank you all so much for being here. Don't click that.
Whoa.
She almost just ended it all.
Yeah.
So we are
Let's
streaming.
get into it. Oh, wait. Hit that music button.
Oh, right. Let's bring the vibes in.
Is the music coming from that?
The greener from the black.
The green from the black.
Yeah. That's the
Deep cut.
headphones, actually. Yeah, I dropped a load right before we started the stream. I asked Bree, I said, do you think I could poo in 5 minutes? And she said, yeah, go for it.
You hit it.
And I did. And I did it with about 3 minutes to spare. So I think that's pretty good.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I love when it's just a quickie.
Yeah, well, sometimes you just kind of gotta
Pinch it off.
cut your losses, as I say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you doing okay?
I'm okay. Are you okay?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gone off of that canned Bloody Mary.
Yeah, that was disgusting.
Sorry.
But maybe it'll bring me back to life.
I think it woke you up, yeah?
Hopefully. It
did something.
Yeah, it's still kind of
lingering,
abusing.
Why did you take a drink of your other drink?
Well, I have it here. I'm
take a
switching.
sip of it.
I'm trying to do all these things.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, come on, and you have have 5 jobs to do right now, Dane.
Yeah. So yeah, nothing. I think stream wise, there's nothing that apparent that I've done that changes much, but we're just getting a lot of little stuff, that just kind of adds value. Look at this.
Check it out.
Look at that. That's the name of our show, and it's obscured by the bright key light that we have.
We just keep it fun. But
Yeah.
my mom and my little brother actually suggested that we did something like this.
Yeah.
And I think it's a good idea.
I would be remiss if I didn't say that Edo also mentioned
Oh,
that
Edo.
we should use that screen as well.
We've got a lot of great people
They're
around
all
us helping
great
us.
Ideas.
Yeah.
They're all great ideas, and
Great
yeah.
ideas, great people.
So let's start it off the regular way. Bree,
I'm sweating my balls off
do you need
right
me to
now.
open this window?
Yeah.
I don't know if people can hear it right now. There's somebody using a weed whacker on their house
Their
or
bush.
whatever. Whoa!
Hell yeah.
That's crazy.
Yep.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Sorry, I distracted you with
Oh.
a big bush.
What? How many? Bree, elucidate me.
Oh, okay.
How many subscribers did we have last time?
840.
840. Starting the stream off just the same. Oh, that's
Yeah.
exactly where we were. So-
Can I tell you that I feel like I cheated because when I was collecting the link for this, I had to click on the video and I looked at the subscriber count.
Yeah, no, I constantly am looking at it because I have to
I know you.
I have to go between the YouTube accounts, so
Yeah.
it's not really. We're okay. That's how it
We're
is.
just checking in, guys.
Oh, I need my phone because
Oh.
I looked up news and I didn't necessarily have anything visual that I had to do, so I wrote it down on my phone to share with you. I found some interesting stories.
Okay.
First of which, the Tennessee legislature, which is a word that I can't really say without sounding drunk, even though I'm sober.
Okay.
I
I think you said it perfectly well.
Yeah, well, I had to slow down.
Okay.
You notice I really
Right.
put the brakes on that?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, it's because,
Just got two brain cells and they're
right. They're
rubbing on each other.
They're rubbing together.
Rubbing and tugging.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. What do I have for that? Yeah, I think that's a good sign.
So what's going on in Tennessee?
Also, I have that.
Okay.
So Tennessee legislature passed a bill banning first cousin marriages.
I think this is a great thing for our population.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you agree with that?
Yeah.
Normally, I don't like to get political, but I think there are certain things.
Where we're like, I think we can all agree on this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say, all I want to say is that I love you, and Tennessee is not gonna stop us.
Yeah.
So,
That's my cousin.
yeah.
Stepbrother.
We're kissing cousins.
Kissing cousins.
That was the Am I an Asshole from the. Do you remember the one with the grandma went to the play where she met the grandpa and the guy just.
Wow. Full circle.
Yeah. Kissing
Shoot.
cousins. Anyway, in other news, in Iowa, there was a person who went to the acupuncturist and had all the things put in. The acupuncturist. I need to pick stories with smaller words, I'm realizing.
Or we could do like vocal exercises before.
Yeah. The acupuncturist
The lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue. The lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue.
went home and fell asleep. And the person was just left in the business with a bunch of needles in them.
No, that's real.
That's a real story.
Were they on drugs?
the
Acupuncture?
the acupuncturist? I
The
don't know.
puncturer?
I think they were just tired. They went home and they took a little nap. They said, "You got it here. I got all the needles in. I'll be right back." And I think they fell asleep. The person ended up taking all the needles out,
Yeah.
trying to call over and over and over again, and the person wouldn't pick up. And
That's awful.
then they ended up calling the sheriff after like an hour and a half of being in there.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Leaving when you have a client, I guess. Would you consider it a patient or a client? Either way, needles in.
Needles
Leaving
in.
the business, going home, considering taking a nap is bonkers. There for sure had to been some drugs involved because that does not make sense.
And legal repercussions.
Yeah, revoke whatever license or whatever. They
No.
should not be doing this.
No, not that. What do you have to even do to be an acupuncturist? Is that like do you have to be like a nurse, or is it just like a certification?
I
do you
think it's just a certification.
Yeah, so they ended up getting a $500 fine, and that was it. So
Sometimes I get like amazed at how much you actually have to do in order to get in a lot of trouble sometimes. It just like I don't want to say, I'm not going to say too much, but sometimes I'm just like, really? That's it?
yeah, 500.
And I'm over here worried about
Yeah,
if I'm making sure I'm doing a weekly audit for some bullshit that doesn't really matter.
the bigger you are, the harder you fall, right?
Hell yeah, Humpty Dumpty fat
Oh
ass.
no, we lost it. Look at this.
Wait, did you put this is in the USB?
Yep.
How does that happen?
I don't know. You
Well-
know what? I hate the idea now. I changed my mind.
You know what? This idea sucks.
I'm turning
I
it
hate
off.
it. I'm pissed that anyone ever recommended that to us. It's okay. We can leave
Turn
it.
it off. No, it's not okay.
It's gonna piss you off. It's gonna pee him off. Pee him o. Night night.
Alright.
Well, it was good at the beginning, eh?
It looks really good when we had it there and it was working. That was really cool.
That was weird.
So next up, fake video investigation. I actually had this one ready from last week and I forgot.
Oh, that's right. Well, we got distracted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something happened when we had a little technical difficulty.
Yeah.
I never ended up coming back to it, so.
That's all right.
So we're gonna try a new scene here. We're gonna try that. Yep, so far so good. And then we're doing this. We're
okay,
good.
there it is.
And then it didn't pop up with the... Let's try this again. Let's try this one more time. Shoot.
You need me to pull up the interaction?
Yeah, if you could go to studio mode and do it that way. So yeah, this is the video. This is literally the video that was up last time we did this. I forgot to even come back to it. Go to the actual overlay scene. Yeah. And then right click that one. Interact. Beautiful. Oh, and I have a keyboard too.
And then I can just click studio mode again and I'll be good.
Yep. That's true.
All right.
All right. And in fact, for this one, we can actually probably just do this for this first one here. So one of the popular videos to fake are the Karen videos. I've realized that a lot of times trends will either start fake or if it's popular enough, it will end that way, guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's like people are like, oh, Karens suck. And it's like, I know what I'm going to make. Fake Karen
Video
content. So here's the first one here. I want to bring the music out just so we can hear what they're saying.
Excuse me, what are you doing?
I'm taking pictures of your car because I see you've got a disabled parking thing displayed here.
Yeah.
But I don't think you're actually disabled, and I really need to park there because I have a disabled badge and
So first off, what the crap kind of story is this? She's like, you don't look disabled, while she's like running around his car with a phone.
Yeah.
I'm actually disabled, so if you could get out of here. It's
Well-
like, are you guys gonna freaking MMA fight for it because you're both disabled?
Let's see which one can run faster. Whoever wins.
Yeah, we'll do a running race. Whoever wins is the most disabled person. And then you get a park there.
Yeah. Yeah.
that's really my parking space, and I don't think that's yours. I mean, this is not a car that a disabled person would drive.
That one got me because disabled people drive the most transformer fucking cars. They got vans that literally like...
Oh, I see what you mean. I was like, I'm gonna have to disagree, but if they have like a wheelchair ramp and they have like a lift, hell yeah.
What car are you not allowed to be disabled in?
No car.
Right.
And that's right.
What do you think she
ADA.
drives?
Huh?
What do you think she drives?
She looks like a...
Old.
Yep.
I'll say it.
Okay, what is that supposed to mean?
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying, this isn't a car that disabled people drive, and I don't think you are disabled. I
But
would
you just
say-
seen my disabled parking
Yes,
badge.
I know, but you can take that from your family or auntie or...
So you tell me that the disabled parking badge, which is in my name, is not mine.
I don't think it is, or you might have been very clever and done a fake one of them through the printing machine off the computer or something.
So you're saying I can't park here in disabled parking space because I don't
Well,
look disabled?
I just-
Well, wait a minute, I don't look disabled, or my car doesn't look disabled.
Both.
Both.
Okay, so
Both.
so
You
what?
don't look disabled. I mean, you look quite all right.
She's
Okay,
she's
well,
hitting
like,
on him.
Okay, well, okay.
Yeah.
Like,
She's
one,
horny.
not-
You look pretty good.
You know what? You look like somebody I could hop on and not hurt.
Yeah. My response to that would be like, you think you could just park right on top of me then?
Okay, kiss me.
All right.
Kiss me then.
Why don't you sit down in my lap and or face? And then we don't have to take this to court or nothing.
We have mediated.
Why don't we settle
have
this
a
here?
Meeting of the minds, as they say.
I'm about to disable your ass. Yeah. Yo, Long.
I'm about to make you need this parking pass, bitch.
Welcome back. I haven't seen you since your birthday. So happy birthday also to you.
Do, 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 do.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
I'm older.
You don't want to say how old.
I don't want to say it.
There's
Because
this-
I want it to be real.
Dane, have you seen, there's this movie that just came out with Jennifer Lawrence. And she's trying to get this job to help be this like companion for this teenage boy that's just like sheltered. The parents are like, we got to get him out. So she's like auditioning.
What's it called? We were watching it.
We watched it together, yeah?
A little bit. I watched a little bit of it. Because, yeah, the dude's like a nerd. And
Yeah.
it's like,
one of the best new like I was into it. It was so
my
good.
kid has like 0 riz.
Yeah. But they're like, yeah, she's like, I'm 29. And she's like, I was 29 last year. And she's like, so you're you were, what are you now? And she's like, I was one year more older. And she's like, okay, so 30. She's like 32. You know, it was just, that's you,
Gotcha.
Danny. We'll
Yeah.
never know.
I'll always try to hang on to my pre 30 time. So we'll see. Anyway, I don't know how much more of this I want to watch. It goes on, I think, for like 7 minutes.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Dane, this is like the new age Facebook videos. You know how they're
Yes.
like, it
No,
needs to
this
be
is
this
exactly
long.
that,
Are-
yeah.
okay. Because like it used to just be like build up of like, oh, I'm doing this crazy thing that's like going to make a big mess. And it's going to take 10 minutes to prep this thing that shouldn't take 10 minutes to prep. And then I'm going to get to the point where it's going to be really big. And then nothing's going to happen.
Let me take this watermelon and put tin foil on it. And then I'm going to hit it with a torch. And I'm going to stuff some things into it.
Yeah.
And then boom, at the end,
Life wasted.
That was exactly what happened.
I think we've all graduated from those. And
Most people
now
have, but
we're incoming. This is next generation.
that's true. This is like second generation Facebook
Yeah.
content. It's just like fake conflict where people can be like, "Wow, this lady's crazy. How
What
can
a
she
bitch."
just? How can she just look at somebody? I'm actually disabled." That's what everyone on Facebook
Right,
would say,
right,
because
right.
they all are.
Right. I think. Okay.
Anyway, so that's that one. The thing that throws it off for me is like, why was she even why was he recording in the first place? It didn't get to that level yet. I
Yeah.
don't think.
I mean, if somebody was like coming out and like taking pictures of my car, recording me, like maybe I just.
Would your first instinct be like, oh, I need to start recording them? Or would you be like, hey, what's going on?
I'm not one of those people who whips out and starts recording, but
Right.
I know other people probably would.
I think you would if you were already offended. But his demeanor is like, this is weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't warrant like, oh, get my phone out and start recording. No, he's just like, he's super casual. He's just like, oh, I don't look like I should be in this parking spot. Mm-hmm. Oh, crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, Long,
Yeah.
where are you at?
I feel like an animal. Like I'm a little disgusting animal, but I'm still going to drink it because I already opened it. I don't think I can drink another one of these. This is a one-off,
Yeah.
but
Did he start stream from the beginning, or did you mention it again? Did he see it? Long,
what's going on?
what time zone are you in? Wah, wah. All right.
Time traveler.
Followed up. Oh, let's change over to this one.
I'm
here.
drinking
Sorry,
spicy
here we go.
tomato soup from a can.
So this one is real, and I just thought it was a funny
Situation. Okay.
So let me
let's
try.
check it out.
Can I still control? Here we go.
You're in a disabled parking space.
And I want like shout out to the people live now. Okay, there we are. Welcome back.
Welcome.
Welcome. Yeah, when you said the Bloody Mary, I was like, whoa. Uh-oh, time warp. This goes to show that we can record horizontal. We don't need to record vertical videos. This can be real, right? Look at this car. This is not somebody who's on a Facebook budget.
Right. They're not balling on that Facebook money.
Facebook money is like you're wearing yoga pants.
Yeah,
you have
aloe.
a nice house. Yep, you got that chic, style in your house.
New Uggs.
Right. It's all the newest stuff. If you're gonna fake a Facebook video, it's because you're making money off of it. These people are not making money. That car hasn't seen a wash in a while. The people inside the car haven't seen a wash in a while.
Ooh.
I'm just gonna say it.
Let me take it another step.
Sorry about that, but
Right.
whatever. They parked in a disabled parking without a placard.
Uh-oh.
And I do kind of wonder about the person recording. Whoa, gave him the finger.
Oh, no.
Whoa, is that his? What's in the back there? Is that his temporary plate? Oh, I probably shouldn't have a. Whatever. This is just from like YouTube.
You're like, zoom in, guys.
Yeah, can we get these license plate? So, this person, I think, is on a motorized scooter.
Can you imagine if they're just rolling really fast? Like they're just.
What was that?
I think they are.
You came to us.
What does that even mean?
That means that you bothered us. We didn't come to you, so
I
that
couldn't
recording's
park
nothing.
there, and I had to park down the street. How was
Well,
that
we
good?
didn't know that you had a parking spot. We didn't
There
know.
was a big
You
sign
couldn't-
right in
but
front of you.
You couldn't tell us
There's a
anything.
big sign.
You couldn't be a big man.
There's
and
a
come
big
and ask
sign
us.
that says disabled
You couldn't
parking.
be a big man and come and ask us.
I had to
move.
park.
I appreciate this guy really standing up for himself. Did you get it?
According to the angle, that may not be the case.
Yeah. But this is very real. You can't fake this.
Yeah, I think that these. Oh, wait, I forgot to tell you, but when I went on my lunch break to go get some grocery store sushi, and in the parking lot, there was a car like halfway out of his parking spot, and then two people yelling at each other. And he's pointing to the back of his car, and he's like, "You came out of nowhere, and you hit my car." And then she's like, "You were backing up really fast as I was coming." And I was like, "Yo!" But I was like, I only have 30 minutes. I got to get my food, and I'm getting out of here. And also, I don't want to like be I didn't see it. I don't want to get drug into this. But I was like, ooh, tea. And then so I think that
People
this is
drive
real.
way too crazy in parking lots
Oh, yeah.
and stuff. But yeah, this vehicle is just, it's real. It's everything about this car is real.
The pizza box.
The pizza box, the whatever's going on with these people. And I also want
the
to
missing
say,
headlight.
yep, these people deserve each other, I think. It's just like, when like there's a thing happening and you're like, yeah, they got it. Like,
Yeah.
I don't need to interfere because they kind of deserve each other and what's
They're
going on.
working together to find a solution, guys.
That's right.
Good job.
They're using the tools that they have to solve their problems, which is really cool.
They're standing up for themselves. They're setting boundaries, and
Yeah.
they're working through some conflict. I'm really proud of them.
That's right.
And I'm not
Down
going to
the-
get involved.
Yeah.
Block.
You couldn't be a big
Okay,
man
let's
to ask
think
us to
about
move.
this. Let's think. I come
To
in.
move.
Can you
If I
pause for a
ask you-
second?
Yeah.
Tell me why she looks like my character from GTA.
Kind of does.
Continue.
Anyway.
You could've
If I
us
asked you to move, I would have to go all the way back to my
You could
van.
have asked us to move.
I would have to park to ask you to move.
You can ask your driver to come ask us
I
to
drive
move.
myself.
Oh.
Well, I'm sorry.
Oh.
You could have been a big
Discrimination.
man and came to us and
So,
asked us to move.
Let's think. I park, I come ask you to
Sorry.
move, I go back to my van and then park again. Does that make sense? Does that make sense to you?
Boom, boom, boom. Finger. Give them
The
the
way
finger.
that she's turning her head and just
Yeah. I love this part too because he is
Wait.
zooming in his scooter. He was probably going 20
Yo.
in his scooter and just rolling up on
okay.
those people.
Actually, those scooters can go fucking fast.
Yeah.
Like way too fast. Honestly,
So-
and they're heavy. So like I think you could kill somebody with those, and they go again fast.
Yeah. And I also think, speaking of like disabled cars, that was probably what that lady meant from the first video.
Okay. Interesting.
So that's cool.
Well, they weren't disabled though.
Are we out of
So what do you
music?
mean?
There we go. The car?
The minivan? They weren't disabled. Clearly, remember that's the whole conflict. So what do you mean?
I'm saying, remember when the guy asked my car, I don't look disabled or my
Yeah.
car doesn't look disabled?
Yeah.
Their
and she
car
said
looked
both.
disabled.
But he's not disabled. But
All
they're
right.
not disabled.
You know what? Agree to disagree.
Yo, wait, whose side are you on?
We're starting to fight.
I'm on Scooter's side.
I don't want to have to fight about this. Let's just go. We're gonna go.
Not on my birthday.
Not on my birthday. Are you really gonna fight on my birthday?
On my
We're
birthday
not
celebration day?
We're gonna do this.
Oh, that's a lot of words.
I gotta put it away and I gotta bring it back. I don't know why this happened, but
Oh, exit out of this guy.
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, no, this is a fake video.
Shoot.
So.
No, yeah, it's not working. You'll have to go back into the overlays again. All right.
Sorry.
All right, we're back. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. I made some stuff that would make this process easier, and for some reason, it didn't go so good according to plan. So, anyway.
That's all right. We work with the punches.
Here's the title. Am I the asshole if I sell my youngest daughter's car to help cover my oldest tuition? Bree, initial thoughts.
Are we figuring out? Yeah, we're gonna have to close that.
People love to just leaf blow just anything around here.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's coming through on chat, but it's annoying enough.
I think if I can hear it, I don't know. But I think, I don't know. I think if we can all mutually agree, like if it was up to me, it was like, okay, your older sister is going to be going into debt, or we could sell your car and then she could go to college and pay for it and be debt free. I'd be down if I could figure out transportation.
Okay.
So, but I don't know. Was that the wrong answer? Why'd you look at me like that?
Because it was the wrong answer. So this is how the post goes.
I mean, let's just listen to it.
Okay. They say, hello, Reddit. I don't normally post on these kind of things, so I don't know all the labeling and acronym conventions and things that I see people using in other posts. I am 55 male. My daughters are 21 female and 17 female. My oldest is finishing up her junior year of college in a very good school. We are all very proud of her. She has a full ride academic scholarship that is dependent on her GPA. Well, she says based on her current grades, after this semester her GPA will dip below the cutoff, and after extensive back and forth on the phone with the school, they say it is contractual and we will be obligated to pay the next year's tuition. If she gets her GPA back above the threshold next semester, we can apparently readdress the situation to determine if her scholarship can be reinstated for the final semester of school. When I tell you we bent over backwards trying to find a solution before we came to the one we did, we've done the math, and she can't get her grades up with how much of the semester is left. She also can't take enough credits during the summer based on how the summer classes are structured to raise her GPA high enough even if she got A's. And the school refuses to make any exceptions. You blew it.
Yeah. See, that's not a situation where sister should be giving up her car and selling. You fucked up.
You
now you gotta pay the consequences.
You did a full ride scholarship to a really nice school.
You had a golden ticket, brother.
Yeah, and then she decided not to do well or...
Yeah, you gotta deal with the consequences. It doesn't feel good, but you gotta deal with it.
Yeah. And that's, I think Long's got it there.
Yeah.
Student loans. That's what they're for. Anyway, so this is just part A. It continues on. Of course, we were upset with her for allowing this to happen, and we had a long talk with her, and she's upset at herself too. But she's a very smart kid who really struggled with her mental health from sophomore year into junior year, and it affected her grades. Under no circumstances did we want to leave her college with only 1 year left. That would just truly not be fair to her. I'm just sorry, guys. I'm just saying words.
He's so drunk right now. He's wasted.
I'm like half a cider in right now. You gotta excuse me. That just truly would not be fair to her after how hard she has worked. For my youngest 17th birthday, back in December, we got her a brand new Toyota RAV4.
Whoa.
This was somewhat a gift for the fact that she has also been working really hard in school and getting great grades. She's finishing up her junior year as well and has begun the application process for college. The car was a big deal, and she was very happy to have it. and she's been driving it nonstop. Well, this week, her mom and I sat her down and told her we're very sorry, but if we can't find another solution, we have to sell her car to help cover her oldest tuition. Mind you, the cost of this car would cover probably 1/3 of the tuition for 1 full year after FAFSA. Probably less with the value of depreciation. She became extremely upset and told us that it was unfair. We were rewarding our oldest for failing and punishing her for succeeding, and whose car would we sell if the same happened to her? But we never wanted her to feel punished or for our oldest to feel rewarded. It's just the reality of what we need to do right now. If the same happened to her, we would do everything in our power to help. So please tell me if I'm an asshole for selling the car.
Yeah.
Here's what I think.
What do you think, Dane?
What do you think?
I think that's not cool. I think it is, like, looking at it, it's not like a thing of like, oh, like, we didn't figure out. Sorry, that did look like I was digging in my crotch, but
She wasn't digging in her crotch. Okay?
I was only digging in my labia. I'm kidding. Okay.
Audio listeners, not digging in her crotch. Sorry about that. Go ahead.
But I think, yeah, this is a situation where this is a harsh consequence, but this is a time where, okay, well, you couldn't keep up with the grades. You had an awesome situation, even if it was due to mental health issues. In fact, I'll say it myself, I had somewhat of a similar situation of during running start. I had failed some classes.
For some reason.
I had some mental health issues. We have since resolved them.
We can sympathize with that part.
Yeah, but I did have to deal with the harsh consequences.
Right.
And it's not like she's completely failing. She's just got below the threshold. She can still continue on. She's going to have to get student loans. And there's a possibility as she continues on that she can eventually get maybe some of the semesters later on.
I will say that it sounds like she's so far below that nothing she could do can bring her back.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's just like a little thing.
Okay. But either way, I mean, I think you have to pay the consequences. If she's paying 1 year of tuition, then so be it, because you got to learn. You got to learn sometimes.
Also, what's the financial situation of a family
buying a brand new RAV4 and then needing to sell it?
Yeah.
I mean,
what was the safety net that was like keeping this thing alive?
A lot of people, I realize, like, they don't do well with their finances.
If their bank account says 2,000, time to go.
Boy, am I approved for 10,000. You know?
Wow, I can buy a brand new RAV4 with my $2,000.
If I put $2,000 down right now, I can buy a $50,000 car.
Are you going somewhere?
Water.
Oh, refilling.
No, I just can't reach it.
So, yeah, I think besides it being legally kind of iffy.
Legally?
Because you gave him a gift. You can't ungift something.
Oh.
But she's also 17.
Yeah. So she doesn't
like
own it. But I don't know. I guess I don't know how it works.
If she's on the title, then it would be her car.
Yeah.
My guess would be that she's probably not on the title and that her parents pay for the insurance.
Yeah.
But it is super scummy to be like,
oh, yeah.
Hey, your sister messed up, so we're taking your car away.
Yeah.
It's like, whoa, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is the school she's going to is apparently like really super nice, which just goes to show that they were not prepared for anything to go wrong in that situation. They did not prepare themselves whatsoever.
I think, yeah.
And even if it was a third of the tuition, where is the other 2/3 going to come from?
Right.
Like, are you really going to take this car away and then go find 200% more money somewhere else?
Right. I definitely, this one I strongly feel is actually an asshole move. Yeah. And it's not the right decision. Did they get their assay in the...
Yep, you know it. So they went to the comments.
Okay.
They said, spending $30,000 on a car is very different from spending a total of $90,000 on a car, plus a year of tuition. And this might make some people very angry, but as a matter of opinion, I think taking out a high interest loan or a second mortgage is much worse decision than selling a 17-year-old's car. If there were no other options, that is what we would do. Sorry. And if the situation arose for my youngest, we would absolutely consider more drastic financial decisions to help her. But putting my entire family in long-term financial jeopardy for my 17-year-old to keep a car which she likely will not need while living on campus is not an option I'm willing to take. They said they're unwilling.
What the hell, brother?
But some comments have swayed me that perhaps it is my oldest responsibility to attend a community college for her last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they kind of came around to it. They got pretty heated right up at the end, and then their last statement was like, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't be spending this much money. If you can't afford it, you can't afford it.
There's other options.
Yeah. Like, you don't have to go to this school.
Yeah.
Like, it's unfortunate, but it's like, whose fault is this?
The oldest.
The oldest.
So
she got
I'm
things to
gonna
work
take
through.
accountability.
Yeah. And I would imagine if that was you. You were the oldest. And
I would not.
Yeah.
I would put my fucking foot down. I'd be like, no, we're not selling that car. Now, if it was a family car, like in our situation, we had a Honda that was just like our family car. And then I ended up driving it for a little while. Jada drove it for a while. It was a commuter car. My stepdad drove it a lot. It was the family car.
Yeah.
That's
a family asset.
Yeah.
You gave somebody a specific and very nice gift. I mean, very generous of the parents to do that.
Yeah.
But then also very ungenerous to be like, we need to take that to pay a little bit of your older sister's tuition money.
Right. I think that's what hurts the most is that it's like only a third of what it would be.
That's
and it's
crazy.
like, wait, what are we doing here?
Yeah. It's so drastic they need to do this. I don't know where the rest of that money's coming from. I don't want to know. Verdict?
Asshole.
Arse. This one's a little bit of a flashback.
What the hell?
This keeps happening.
Why does everybody keep kissing their bosses?
Everyone keeps kissing their bosses and being weird. Can you give me a refill?
Yeah.
I think I'll switch it up. I think I'll have the Imperial Apple. This one is asking my wife to quit her job because she kissed her boss. Am I the asshole? What do you think, Bree?
Wait.
You can't keep kissing your boss. There should be one more in there.
You said switch it up. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
That was the joke.
That's the joke.
Got it.
I like to switch it up and get the same thing every once in a while.
I wish I had a cider, but I don't want this apple. I don't want
Do you
the
want
apple
this
pie.
one?
No.
I'll let you have this one if you want.
No, I don't want to do that.
I'll have the other one. I don't mind. If you want this one.
If you're okay with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guys, we're problem solving live on stream.
I can't do the rest of my Bloody Mary.
It's really bad.
It's not bad. It's just so rich.
No, it is. It is so bad. Come on. I'm getting sober. Come on.
Dane.
Hurry up.
Dane, I can't drop stuff. Stop it.
What were your thoughts? She's a boss kisser.
Asking my wife to quit her job. Like, hey, could you stop kissing maybe just quit your job if you can't stop kissing your boss.
Stop kissing your boss?
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you to quit.
I think that's a very reasonable ask. I don't know where the line is for, like, if they cheat, that they're going to work through it. Some people are like, if you cheat, we're done. Yeah. There's no working through that. So.
I respect that. That's a boundary that has to be respected. All right. Let's get into it. The post goes, it all started a few months ago. My wife, 40 female, told me, male 39, that her boss is madly in love with her.
You forgot to hit female.
Right. Female, 40 female, and me, 39 male, that her boss is madly in love with her.
Oh my gosh, this is not just a kiss. This is way more romantically.
Yeah, it was only a kiss. How did it end up like this? Sorry.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Sometimes we do karaoke here and we just got a little sidetracked. My wife and I laughed about it. What a funny thing. We joked about it. Me saying, that's a great compliment. Good for you. Just be careful. I knew they were good friends, and I trusted my wife 110%.
That's too much.
Yeah, that's more than 100, which was already too much.
Red flag.
And then you gave her 10% more.
Which is crazy.
Don't
What does
trust
that
this
even
guy with
mean?
your financial investments. Fast forward a few weeks later, her boss calls her at 9 p.m. I said, just pick it up. Maybe it's important. Did you spill your drink? Yeah. All right. Do you need a napkin or a little
Nope.
bibby or something? Okay.
A bib?
A little bibby?
Can I have a bib?
Yeah. Her boss called at 9 p.m. I said, just pick it up. Maybe it's important. She didn't and reacted overly. Are those words in the wrong place?
I think, yeah, maybe overly reacted would have been better.
Saying, no, I'm here with you. She opened her messages and was trying to delete a message. This is the moment I grabbed the phone and read the messages. She was furious, accusing me of breaching her privacy and such. This is when I saw it. Messages from him saying, I miss you, and hearts being sent back and forth.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
She lied that they were just friends, and as I know, he is in love with her. So according to her, nothing to worry about. I made her swear on her children
Whoa.
that they did not kiss.
Kiss?
And there it was.
What the hell?
Silence. She admitted it. And days later, I heard, after asking for it, more and more details. They kissed multiple times. He kissed her multiple times on
Okay,
the neck
wait.
and hugged her for long periods.
Okay.
This is like
I
middle
want to
school
interject.
drama.
I know. Can I interject?
Yeah,
I mean,
please.
are you kidding me? This is so silly. Kissed her multiple times on the neck and hugged her for long periods. This with peace and love.
Yeah.
It makes me think that they're like a young Mormon couple.
Yeah.
But I forgot that the ages are 40 female
Right.
and
Oh, yeah.
39 male.
That already had eluded me.
And I'm like shocked at the ages and the way that he
Yeah.
is like and hugged for long periods of time.
You hugged him?
For long periods of
For
time?
how long? For how long?
1,000,
Yeah.
2 1,000.
More or less than 5 seconds.
Anyways,
He continues.
no sex.
No sex. I
Okay.
think I believe that part.
I don't know if I would believe that, but
You have to know, my wife is very insecure about work. She has only had jobs for 1 to 2 years, and finally she landed this job where everything was great. So I was very supportive in every way. I started working less so I could be there for our 3 children, and she could be at work more. The most
Okay.
important thing, she genuinely loves the job. I can tell.
okay.
What does
interesting.
she genuinely love?
What's the job, bitch?
What's the job? She always comes home with a really big smile and really messy hair.
Yeah.
Oh, babe, you must have a really great job being a receptionist.
You had lipstick on earlier today. Where did it go?
Where did it go? Oh, lunch was crazy.
Why did you change your pants?
He says, so we came to a consensus to continue working there. I like how he says, we agreed that we're just going to keep going the way it's going.
Yeah, what the hell?
So I forced her to agree with me that she's just going to keep working and everything's going to be the same.
Just fine.
But she's going to promise me. Anyway, it's a very small company, but phew, I found it difficult. I started to look over her shoulder at what she was messaging and such. Not a great place to be. And then it all went south.
Oh,
and
no.
then it all went south.
Oh, my gosh. I'm so super shocked and surprised.
Gosh, it was going so well up until
Right.
right at this point right now.
Dang it.
That's crazy. We went on a family trip, just the kids and us. Who else?
The boss. No.
We didn't bring the boss this time.
Oh.
Normally when we go on vacation, she brings her boss because she
Versus-
loves her job.
Right.
They like to stay in their
She
own
can't stop
hotel
working.
room and I stay with
'Cause-
the kids.
Because they're just working 24/7.
She's just working all the time. Anyway, we went on a family vacation, just us and the kids this time. And in hindsight, she texted him back and forth every single day. Him texting things like, I wish I knew you earlier, etc. She was so distracted the whole holiday, even though she reacted a bit cold to him. Directly after the holiday, we agreed that she can only continue to work there if she can keep it professional and only have no one-on-one contact in the weekends or after 7 p.m.
The witching hours.
Yeah, that's fun. He put a curfew. He's like, hey, if you're going to do this,
I know you get horny about 7:30. We're going to cut you off at 7.
we're cutting you off at 7
Yeah.
because I can't handle it.
Yeah.
With this agreement, I felt a bit better. Why?
Brother.
Yeah, this guy's
Brother.
sad. And now, this weekend, I find out that they are calling every day, Saturday and Sunday, behind my back. She said they are sharing feelings because she feels safe with him, not with me, and he understands me. That's a quote from her. She also said she has certain feelings for him. Certain feeling. Do you think that could have played into those long hugs?
And neck kisses and multiple kisses.
Oh, boss, please stop kissing me on the neck. You know how I
Dane.
feel about this.
I have certain feelings for you.
Are you gonna kiss me on the neck?
I might.
All right, maybe I have feelings for you too.
Certain feelings?
Certain feelings.
Okay.
I don't know. You gotta tell my wife.
All right.
Now, 2 weeks ago, I'm done with it. And I asked her to quit seeing him completely and thus stop her job. Or it's me quitting our relationship.
Bum, bum, bum. Oh,
That's his
okay.
come to Jesus moment. That's
Right.
why I played that one.
Okay.
Because I can't handle it anymore. The lying, etc.
What are you gonna do?
Like,
Etc.
Yeah, he's just.
He's
it's a
fucking
list
tired.
of one thing.
This man is exhausted.
What do I gotta say? The lying, you get it,
Etc.
etc.
That's so funny.
She is furious with me, saying that I want to put her in a cage. And what kind of a monster am I to decide which friends she has? For clarity, I never made her stop a friendship until now. Also, she thinks I will take the children away from her completely. Obviously, I won't. Obviously, he won't.
Obviously.
If he's been a loser this far.
Yeah, he's not
And
gonna.
this is where things went
He's
south.
not gonna put his fucking foot down for sure.
Nah.
So let's be honest here.
Am I really a monster for asking her to quit the contact with her boss, and in her words, a very good friend, and giving her the ultimatum? I don't know it anymore, and the two friends I told the story to are biased. Your two friends are like so desperate for you to like rub your brain cells together.
Yeah.
And be like, she cheated on you?
Yeah.
And I don't know how to feel about it. Am I the asshole? No? Break up with her? You guys are just biased. You guys are just like my bros.
Yo, what up, Walter?
Yo, Walter in the chat.
Walter.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Poor guy, but he's gotta. Come on.
He's got some growing up to do.
No, he just needs to. You know what's so sad is like I know that she likely she wants a divorce, but she's scared because clearly she has a family with this man. She's married. They own a house together. It's a lot to unravel that. She wants him to be the one to cut it off. I can see it very clearly. She's doing all of these things. She's doing all these actions. She doesn't want to be the one to cut it off. She wants him to cut it.
I don't even think she wants it to end necessarily. I think she wants the comfort of the marriage and the relationship.
Yeah, and like maybe she knows that she can walk all over him.
Yeah.
But I think
If this other guy was a better option, if this guy was an upgrade,
she would have already.
she would leave him.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to be sexist.
You think it's just fun? Okay, what are you gonna say?
I don't want to be sexist.
Okay. But okay, there it is.
Women don't usually leave men unless they've got somebody else. A lot of times when girls are like, oh, we should I think we should go on like a break. Oh, let's try a break, see what that does. No. She's about to break somebody else off.
She's about to break that dick in half.
Your best friend is about to go on
Right.
while you're off.
Right. Tag a buddy in.
Yeah. It's
Well-
not a break. Anyway, they say, I really need your opinions. Thanks. Edit 1. Thanks for all the support. It's also hurting me. Some of the messages, I feel so dumb, but I'm happy with all the reactions too. I should have asked earlier. Thanks for the genuine, empathetic messages. Edit 2. I just told her I might be divorcing her. I'm an emotional wreck now, so sorry if I'm not so responsive the coming hours.
Oh, man. He's just kind of like realizing the situation. I think like
people are like, hello,
wake up,
big guy. I think it went south before the vacation,
etc. Yeah.
How long did you hug him?
How many seconds?
That's crazy.
39-year-old male. How long did you hug him?
And this is what I imagine her too, just being like, yeah, we hug like, I don't know. He's like, how long? She's like, long, I guess.
Wait, I feel like I know exactly what these people look like.
Yeah.
But I will not elaborate.
I feel like he looks like he's going to church.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Red sweater, khaki pants.
Khakis.
Making pasta every night.
Yeah.
He sounds like he kind of became a stay-at-home husband.
Daddy.
So that she could work more because she really loved her job.
She loves that job so much.
She loves that job so much.
Yeah, she's putting in that work.
Putting in the OT.
Yeah.
No, for sure. If you were admitting to like long hug periods, it's worse than that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No sex, and I think I believe that. I'm like,
I don't.
brother,
ooh.
with peace and love. I don't know.
How long? Yeah, I kind of hugged him for like long periods or whatever. Like he kissed me on the neck, but it's like, I don't know. Is that weird?
Just had long hugs.
I don't know. Like he just kisses me on the neck for like no reason.
A couple times.
Forgot to mention that her boss is married and has a newborn with his wife.
Oh, why does that keep happening?
I don't know.
I mean, the Ariana Grande situation with that.
Who's her boss?
She's her own boss, but frickin' the guy, SpongeBob had a newborn baby, married for 10 years to that woman, and was like, bye, Felicia.
Is it Ken Bone or Ken Boone? But that's exactly who I was thinking about, Walter. I had the same exact thought. That's who this guy reminds me of. Just somebody who's just too good to know that something bad is happening. But yeah, he kind of mentioned that he's on the edge of calling the boss's wife to explain what's going on.
I would, because if they, you might believe that they aren't having sex, but if it was me, and there's potential, I already know that they're cheating, but if there's a possibility of mixing of the fluids down there, and then you're bringing that home to me, that is so I would like to know just for my own health reasons. At the bare minimum.
Have the decency to keep your health in mind as much as your emotions have been disregarded.
Yeah. So. I mean, imagine you have a newborn baby, you're postpartum, and then you get a call that your husband is
having
cheating.
Long hugs. Yeah. doing the long hug with the coworker,
etc. Yeah.
They've been hugging for a long, long time.
I'd be pissed.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So what's the verdict? Do you think this guy's an asshole?
No.
He's not an asshole.
No, we need to help him.
Not the asshole. We need to help this guy, wake him up, tell him like, hey,
wake up.
It's not just kissing.
Yeah, you gotta have some self-respect, my guy. And it's so hard because they have a family together. They built a life together. He didn't expect this, but he deserves more. He deserves to be respected.
You know what he should get? Alimony.
Ooh, because she's working so hard.
Because she's working so hard, putting in the OT.
Yeah.
Take her to court. Ooh, that'd be evil. Imagine.
This is his villain origin story.
Imagine he files for a divorce. He gets his like child support payment set up, and then he calls the boss's wife. And then whatever happens there unfolds, but he's already got a judgment for child support.
Damn.
Evil. But like, I have no sympathy for long huggers.
Yeah. Me either.
Long huggas. That sounded kind of bad when I said it, so I just had to do that.
Correct.
One more.
Ooh.
Here we go. This is part 3.
Yo, we got the juice today.
We got the juice.
Okay, so you're telling me that we've already streamed for an hour?
It's been an hour. I looked down
Babe.
at that and
The vibes are flowing.
yeah.
Is this a
back.
long hug?
We're back.
We're back, baby.
Yeah, Tennessee's not gonna stop us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cousin kissing Saturday.
Kissing cousins.
Kissing
All right.
cousins.
I'm so hot.
My balls. They're sweating.
Yeah. Here we go. All right. Am I the asshole for divorcing my husband for putting a camera in our house to prove a point about me?
I just gotta know more. I can't even elaborate on this title.
It's not enough. Let's get into it.
Okay.
It's been about a month since I, 46 female, found out my husband, 47 male, put a hidden camera in our living room to prove that I'm lazy and worthless.
Okay, that's fucking crazy.
That's crazy. It was a small disguised camera hidden inside what looked like a charging block. He stuck it in one of the living room outlets. We have 3 kids, 16 female, 14 male, 12 female.
We can't do that with minors.
No, we're not doing that. They
Okay.
got to be 18 to get the hand signals. Who all have a bunch of chargers and such. So I did not suspect. All right. I don't know why you have to explain that to me, but cool. The point my husband was trying to prove was that my administrative skills are not up to the super stay-at-home mom standards he has as a high earner deserves.
So where did he... Okay.
This all started after a situation where my 12-year-old needed a permission slip signed and forms filled out in order to go on a class trip. I admit that things happened and we missed the submission deadline. I had made a note to fill out the forms on another day since it was a task I needed to be 100% focused on. But because the start of a new month, and that's when I do most of the shopping and tracking of the household bills / subscriptions. I do daily cleaning, but we use a service for deep cleaning / landscaping that I have to supervise. Long story short, my 16-year-old calls my husband after picking up her sister saying she was crying because she can't go on the trip. My husband drives to the school to beg them to let them fill out the form in the office. Thankfully, they let him, since it was the same day. I apologize profusely. That's it. I apologize profusely. My husband, who's self-employed as a HVAC tech, laid into me about how he has so many calls a day, but he still handles the administrative aspect of his job, communications and bookkeeping. I yelled back because his work is concentrated while my work at home has a bunch of moving parts and emotional labor as well as I do it all behind the scenes. He digs his heels in about how I wasn't as busy and needed to do easy things better. Quote unquote, easy things better.
Welcome, Ronnie.
Welcome to the stream, Ronnie R.
Welcome to the stream.
Great question. How crazy are permission forms these days? Permission slip forms. Yeah. I'm gonna put a pin in that.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a pin in that.
Aight, fam.
A week later, he picks a fight about me not going that day to mail checks out to his employees when I could have done it the next day. He admits to the camera and starts citing proof of times I was on my phone, and that automatically equals goofing off. I was on my phone researching meals to fit my daughter's dietary restrictions while keeping her healthy as a ballet dancer. You know what? And shout out her for doing that.
Period.
I was looking into subscriptions for frozen but healthy meals she and the rest of us could have on the go or at home. The fact that he took offense to me occasionally lying down, excuse me, I shouldn't stop there. That was a bad pause. Occasionally lying down when I was researching or that I had taken a TV break before preparing dinner did it for me. He knew that my days were crazy during the first days of the month, which was when the permission slip debacle happened. I kicked him out of the house. It's been a month, and friends have been saying that I'm missing the fact there are others out there who would not disregard the things I do to make being high earning possible. Sorry, just had a little brain fry there.
It's okay.
I ended up seeing an attorney and just filed for divorce because I feel violated and devalued. Am I the asshole?
That was fast.
Yeah, well, with somebody who's such a high value, like, person. Yeah, they kind of got picked apart pretty bad in the comments. It was like exactly what Ronnie said. How crazy are these permission slips? I bet it was just like one form that was just like, is it okay if we do this? And then you just say, yeah.
Yes, and then you just sign it. Yeah, that is what it is.
And the fact that she's like, I'm researching recipes while lying down, you're crazy.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Clearly, husband is like, he's frustrated because he doesn't get to be home and be with the kids all day, but he is being the provider and he's working. So he expects the same kind of effort from the wife who gets to be at home.
Right.
Not to say that staying at home isn't a tough job when you have kids.
Because it isn't. Go ahead. Not to be sexist, but I'm messing around.
Yeah, you better watch your mouth.
All right, I guess I just started
I'm about to put up a
fight.
freaking camera. I'm about to put up a camera.
Is it okay to go zoo check? Yes or no? Do you like me?
Yes or no?
Yes or no?
But the hidden camera part, like, that's kind of crazy. Clearly, there's no trust there, and he's just ready to get some receipts so he can be pissed off.
I mean, this is the thing. This didn't come out of nowhere.
Right.
I hit my keyboard.
Okay, I'm like, are you standing on it? Did Sushi stand on it?
This didn't come out of nowhere. I don't think this dude would be like,
no.
My wife forgot one thing.
This has been building.
Let me buy a hidden camera.
Yeah.
No, you're lazy. I don't know why you need to supervise lawn maintenance.
Bro, you're telling me I get to stay at home and we get to have deep cleaning services and lawn maintenance?
Yeah.
You have got it made. Now, if you're someone who's like very controlling and scary, not good. But like, if I'm at home, I wouldn't have a problem keeping up with the deep cleaning. And since I'm a working woman, sometimes I'm like, damn, I wish that I had somebody who did my lawn and who did the deep cleaning.
And the thing is that these kids are all like school age.
Right. Yeah.
So they're the youngest was what, 12 or something like that?
Yeah, I think so.
They're all in school.
Yeah. And
she doesn't even do the deep cleaning. She only does the generic stuff, and then they have somebody else come in to do the deep cleaning and the landscaping.
Yeah.
Hello?
You're living the dream, sweetheart.
And you can't sign a permission slip? No. Everyone in the comments was like, what do you do all day?
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's like she was going to the post office anyway, and she was like, well, I can't it's the same task to mail checks. Huh? You're going to the post office anyway?
You know that.
What extra work is taking the other things?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just, it's some excuses. You know how people say, like, if you want something done, give it to somebody who's busy?
Interesting.
And
I've heard do it yourself. If you want something done the right way, you do it yourself.
I think there's a lot of sayings.
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I say things.
You do.
Yeah.
But I think there is a good point to that, and I almost found that within myself. Like, when there's been busy times in my life where it's just like chaotic, but the amount of stuff that I accomplish, I'm like, damn. And then when I have all this time, I seem to not be doing as much.
I'm a victim of that.
And we all are. So, you know.
Yeah. Cool. So that was a
cool
verdict. My personal opinion, asshole. And the guy's in a tough situation too.
Yeah.
Because she's probably gonna lawyer up.
Yes.
This woman is not a what's the word?
She's about to work so hard to make sure that she's taking care. Which, okay, I mean, we don't need to get into the details of it, of like, who are we to say who's right and who's wrong, and who's
wrong.
Good and who's bad.
He's right.
But
she's wrong.
I cannot believe
her friends are wrong.
Look at how cute that cat is over there.
There's a very cute cat over here.
I wish we had a cat cam.
Not right now.
But
touch her paw.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's her.
Miss Girl. Sorry.
Hidden camera is nuts.
Hidden camera's nuts,
Hidden camera is nuts.
he
but
clearly
I
hit
bet-
a breaking point.
So I'm wondering if his master plan is to like get all the receipts to like when they go to court.
Because he
and
knew that she would be like, oh, I was just working every day, all day on the house.
He is a lemon to be squeezed in her eyes, and he probably knows it and probably is trying to get that.
Yeah.
Was it necessary? Probably not. I'm thinking it's the hidden camera. I don't think was to confront her and be like, hey, can we like talk about this? I need you to do more. Like, no, that it's way past that point. It's way past that point, obviously.
Yeah.
It's beyond
hidden camera in your
reasonable.
own home with your wife and kids.
kind of weird in my personal opinion. That's a little weird.
Bit much.
Okay. All right, Bree.
All right, Dane. What do we got?
We're on to our main feature. What is it?
It's
Would you
what
rather?
Yeah.
Bree edition.
Yeah. What would I choose? I was about to say, what would I choose?
What would you do?
Yeah.
So this is Bree's second time putting it together. So thank you, Bree, for doing that.
Thanks for
Getting rid of that, and then we're gonna bring this up right.
Can close this guy, yeah.
Yeah. Close that, and then go into the studio mode, and then pull up the interaction for this one. Bree, you put these together last night, and today I will be working through. This is simply would you rather. Nothing crazy about it. So the idea is, or let's go hit space. You're running it.
Oopsies.
Click on studio mode and then click on the interaction window.
We've got $10 on the line here.
All right, guys. So.
Yeah.
All right, Bree.
All right,
If you
Dane.
could forward one more. Here's the rules. Would you rather? Bree has gone through and carefully hand-selected 11 scenarios. Would you rather scenarios? She has gone through and decided that there is one thing she would rather do over the other thing. In this game, I will be presented with the scenario and the two options between which I am picking. One of the answers is correct, while the other answer,
Not correct.
incorrect.
Incorrect.
Yeah. My job is to guess what Bree would rather do. In this game of Would Bree
Oh.
Rather? You seen the video of the dad with the frog?
Oh, yeah. Causing chaos. I just want to shout out, I completely was inspired and utilized the Would You Rather questions from Teen Vogue, I think it was.
Shout out Teen Vogue. We'll give them a little one.
A little shout out. A little shout out.
So, here we go. Bree, if you could read.
Yep. Would I rather be helplessly lost in a old town or lost in the forest?
Okay. Can I ask a question?
Yeah. This was something that I kind of messed up on the verbiage of this one, but
Okay. Is the old town,
old
are
town
there people in
road.
there, or is it like literally abandoned?
I envisioned it as just being like old, small, poor resources, but there's people there.
Are they old people?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't want that. Would rather be hopelessly lost. And what is hopelessly lost?
I'm just a girl.
Yeah, you just don't have any money or nothing?
Yeah, I'm just stuck in the washer or something.
Cintiq!
Yo, what up?
We got the combo today.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to me. Oh, can I have that? Can I have the cake?
Yeah.
And can you light it again for me, please? So in an old town, I mean, like, isn't that just generally the more comfortable
want me to light
thing?
it again?
Yeah, why not?
I love it.
Maybe I can make another birthday wish or whatever.
I think sure.
Lost in the Forest. I mean, like, you would need like survival skills and things like that. Like, it doesn't have all the things that you would need.
Yeah, I envision like something like that, like a coal mining town in West Virginia, or like I just recently watched Oppenheimer and I was like deserted, away from everything, but like there's people there, but it's not really a whole lot going on.
Yeah.
Besides building bombs.
Besides building big bombs for no reason. Probably don't want to use this.
This question might be a bad one.
We're gonna start off hot. I'm just gonna say Old Town. I don't think you would want to be lost in the forest. Old Town.
Old Town
Let's do
Road.
it. Final answer.
Ride.
We got
Nice job. Here's my explanation.
All right, Bree.
Even if it was a ghost town and there's no one there, there's buildings and I have shelter. In a forest, I am just open to the elements and the animals. In the old town?
In the forest.
Oh. Anywhere.
Where do you think you poop in town?
A toilet?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you confused me.
All right.
Because what do you mean, where do I poop in a forest? I'll poop anywhere I want.
Hey, let's not. We can't do this on stream. Sorry, guys. We have a very physical relationship.
Wait,
physically violent.
what are you going to do with that?
Hold it.
How long?
How long does it have?
Well, what if it go? Look at it's going down. Dane, go switch it. It's gonna go down. It's going down. It's melting.
Yeah, they're candles.
Well, but are you gonna let it go all the way down to the cake?
Next question.
Oh my gosh, I'm stressed. Would I rather be chased through a forest by a lion or a zombie?
Ooh. And this is like they're hungry and they're coming directly for you, right?
Yeah, they're coming for me.
Okay. Zombies are very creepy. They're very like I don't want to be eaten by a zombie or even encounter one probably, unless they were like nice. I don't know how they are. I don't want to be racist, I guess is what I'm saying. But like what I've heard from other people is that they kind of, anyway. Lion, that's power. That's destruction. That's damage.
Power.
Make it harder, do it faster, stronger, faster, make it better. All that after, ever after. Yeah, that was awesome. So I think lion would be the thing I would not.
Dane, I need you to do something with that cake. It's about to fucking blow up.
What's wrong with it?
Dane, look how low it is. Come on, make a wish.
I can't. It's hot still.
No, Dane, make a... Oh my god.
It's hot still. It's
okay,
gonna
blow
burn
it off.
My mustache.
Dane, blow it. Come on, make a wish. Oh my god. Dane.
I think it burnt. Do you smell that? I think it got my hairs a little bit.
Probably. Dane.
Can I get a...
Dane, can we get a mustache check?
Can you please check my mustache, please?
Wait, Dane.
Babe, it's going into the cake.
Dane, blow it out.
Keep going. Keep going.
Come on.
Oh my gosh.
Stop. Dane,
Go ahead.
Dane, come on.
No, you do it.
Come on.
No.
Dane.
Don't keep breathing
Dane,
over
I'm
here.
gonna pass out.
Okay, I'll do it.
I'm gonna pass out. I'm gonna pass away. Can I just explain to you guys that this is just... I'm having a hard time, but this is something that happens every day.
I can smell my mustache.
Oh, yeah. You know what's crazy? So I had a laser hair appointment removal today. And I can smell the burning of my hair as they laser it out of my body. Okay, Dane, what's the answer? Lion or zombie?
Oh, zombie. Zombie's just like a regular person zombie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it.
I just felt like... I mean, there's the World War Z zombies, which are like... Scary. But I just feel like lion is even more scary because like they're just so I'm gonna die. But with a zombie, I'm like, there's a possibility I might make it.
Yeah. They generally are pretty slow unless they're like special zombie.
Right, like World War Z.
Yeah.
Or I Am Legend. Is that the one?
I'm just reading chat. He won't make it another year.
Not with that kind of, not with
Yeah.
those actions.
Sorry for stressing you guys out. That was just,
Yeah, I was stressed.
yeah. Sorry. I just wanted a piece of cake. I just wanted to eat it.
No. You
What?
know what you did. You want a piece of cake, but you asked me to light the candle again? Again? You crazy. You crazy, crazy bitch.
Yeah.
Next. What would I rather do for the rest of my life?
Okay.
Only eat the same food, like every day? Or only watch a single movie, like one single movie
Oh,
for
wow.
like for the rest of my life?
What would you pick?
Well, the game is I want you to try to see, and then I'll let you know if you're right. Nice try.
Dang it.
Nice try, brother. Yeah.
Do you get to pick the single food or movie?
Yes.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Wow, actually I don't know. I thought I knew. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I know.
And then you had some more time to think about it.
Yeah. You could, I would say you could watch a single movie more than you would eat the same food.
Okay.
That's my initial thought. Me, I personally, I could do the same food every day. I don't want to watch one movie. You're like, you watch one movie and then you immediately will like start it over. You're like, that was really good. And then you just hit replay. And I'm like, that's crazy. That's like,
I know.
I'm like, you already know how it ends.
I know, but you get to see all the little details that you missed. And I think it's just kind of comforting. It's fun to watch the journey.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's the thing. Yeah, for me, it's some movies you can watch twice, right? Like Inception, like things that are just like these brain teaser things. Like you can watch them twice, and then on the second one, you're like, oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
But for the most part, I have to like leave it for like 15 years, and then I'll watch it again, and then I'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, that's now I remember what happens in this movie.
Yeah.
But it's still like I could not watch one.
That's where we differ.
And then I also don't necessarily watch movies too often anyway.
Yeah, you're not a movie guy.
Shoot, rest of your life. Are you missing out more on stories or on food? I would think that you would miss out more on stories, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna kind of go back to my original thought, go against my gut a little bit, and I'm gonna say that you would rather be invigorated with new stories than new food.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say for the rest of your life you would prefer to eat the same food. Final answer. Oh,
Wrong. Sorry.
that's crazy. Yo, David.
What up, David? Welcome.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the chat.
I
I had a
think
little bit of wax in the oh, I dropped a little bit of the cake.
so. I don't
That's
think
wax.
that I would. I don't think I think I would get really depressed if I had to eat the same food for the rest of my life.
But one movie though?
Yeah, and I can rewatch movies. And the difficult thing is I was thinking, well, what would that movie be? Here's my top contenders. Chicken tenders. Get out of here.
You know what? Don't tell me what to do.
Star
I'm gonna
Wars.
end the stream.
Stop it.
If you want to fight with me,
Well, guess what? I have control over when we stop the stream.
that's true. I don't have. Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. Say what
Star
you're gonna say.
Wars, Return of the Jedi. Or wait, it's,
That would be your
one of the newer
movie?
ones. No. I'm saying my top contenders. Listen.
Okay.
Listen.
Holiday.
Yes, The Holiday,
Yep.
which is probably what it would be.
Mm-hmm.
And then Pretty Woman,
Yeah.
my Cinderella story. Cinda fucking Rella.
Bree's watched in the past month Pretty Woman 5 times.
No, okay, not that
Probably.
many times. It's probably only been twice, maybe
No,
three,
it's
maybe three
more-
times.
It's more than 3.
Listen, I don't sit down and do nothing. Here's the thing, I like to have something on while I'm folding laundry or doing something. and
Orion, welcome to the chat.
That's my go-to. So those are some top contenders. I would get kind of depressed. I really love food, and I don't do well eating the same food every day. Dane will be like, I'm gonna have dinner, and I'm gonna make. Dane one time. Okay, when I met this man, he had the same thing for lunch every single day and the same thing for dinner every single day. This man was eating the same food every single day for probably over a year when I found him. Now, he was doing really great. He had this workout routine. He was doing fantastic. And he was happy. He was growing in life. But
I ate some of the wax.
yeah. And guess what? Guess what whose fault that is?
I got it.
Good job, Dane. I'm glad you didn't eat that.
I got it.
But anywho, I would get depressed if I had to eat the same thing every single day. I like the versatility. I like to try new things.
Wow.
Yeah, Dane had that alpha mindset when I found this man.
Yeah, I'm on that gamma grind set.
Gamma?
Yeah.
Okay. Would I rather be...
Do you want some of the cake?
I'll have a bite.
Yeah, go ahead.
Shoot.
Go ahead.
Shoot.
Have a bite.
But the way that you were going, I mean, I was like, should I address that?
What do you mean the way I was going at it?
You're
like, calling me gay.
Wait, what? I think
I'm not gay. There's nothing
Hang
wrong
on.
with being gay.
No, but I
just-
think the way that you came out about that sounds like you're holding something back within yourself.
What, like long hugs with dudes? You think I'm hugging dudes for long times?
I think you might be. I think you're thinking
You
about
know
it.
what? That's crazy. I can't believe you're
And
doing
hey, to each their own, but
how long? Okay. You know what?
how long is too long?
How long is too long for a bro to hug a bro? Right?
Have you heard the Disney hug rule?
No.
Where the characters, like, they can't let go of the hug. The person who's hugging them, like the kid, has to be the one to like stop the hug. So if the kid is like not letting go, they have to keep holding onto the hug.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah. Anyways, would I rather be stuck as a character in Friends or in Breaking Bad?
And then he eats the wax. Sorry about that, everybody. Sorry. I forgot we were playing a game. Would Bree rather be stuck as a character in Friends or Breaking Bad? Your life would be very fun in Friends, and then your life in Breaking Bad would probably be like, am I going to die today? Is that what I'm
You've
picking
got a good
between?
point. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, Friends is so chill, as Cintiq said. Thank you so much. Breaking Bad, I mean, it'd be good drama. It'd be good storytelling in the, the life you live with one movie.
He's a badass. Walter White?
Yeah, he's cool, but he does meth.
Well,
He makes it?
yeah.
Okay. I haven't actually seen it. Is he actually white?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So I think my answer for this is going to be Friends.
Okay.
I think that would just be a fun, fancy free. I mean, that's kind of the life you're living right now, to be honest with you.
I'm
Do
just
you
a
enjoy
bachelor
your life right
in New
now?
York.
Do you, I don't know, random question. Do you enjoy your life right now?
We were on a break. You know that one?
No.
Ross and Rachel.
Pivot. That's the only one. Yo, we got.
Yeah, that's like they're just having a bunch of fun with their friends.
Oh no! Do I want to have fun every day or like be an illegal drug dealer worrying about getting killed?
No, for real. I was like, man, that just sounds really stressful. I might get rich, but I'm gonna be worried. I would not be able to sleep at night because I'd just be like, oh, the FBI is about to break down my door.
I am the one who knocks. Is that a quote from the movie? Or the TV series? I obviously haven't seen it.
I don't know. There's a
All right.
lot of things that are quotable from that show.
True.
Oh.
Bitch.
I'm gonna have to clean that up.
We got cake on the counter.
Crumbs on the counter.
We got cake on the counter.
Would I rather have a movie night at home or a fancy night out?
Ooh. This is one Bree put in here. This is a big passive-aggressive thing that Bree is letting me know so that I can know what she wants. This is not something she did for the game. This is something she's doing to put me on blast in front of everyone on my birthday.
It's not your birthday.
It's crazy that she would do this on my birthday. So, all right. Movie night at home or a fancy night out. And we're talking most of the time, right? Because obviously you would like both of these things.
Yeah, I'm
But
saying
what
most
would
of
you
the time.
generally prefer more?
Yeah, most of the time.
Movie night at home. Comfy. There you can get wasted. You can do whatever you want. You're right there with all the movie. You're comfortable. You can eat food that give you diarrhea in the bathrooms right there.
No problem.
Which is like a crazy perk that a lot of people don't usually think about.
Yeah, no one thinks about that.
Fancy night out. I mean, like, you're also not against that. I think you also like to get dressed up.
I like to look
go
cute.
out.
I like to get my tits out like every 3
All right,
months.
You need to warn me.
Okay,
so
sorry. Every 3 to 6 months, I like to have my tits out. And just for fun. Like, I think it's fun.
Yeah. Which is something I actually need to.
Oh,
So we agree?
yeah.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Just had to take a little quick intermission for no reason at all. I'm going to go with my gut on this one. I know you would like to do both of these things. Generally prefer... You like to go out?
I like to shake some ass sometimes.
Okay, what
Twerk-
did we just
I'll be
talk about?
twerking all over the
Babe.
place.
All right.
Twerking that thing.
All right.
I'm looking for the hoe.
Stop. All right, we're not doing that anymore.
Okay, I'm
We're
done. The
All
bit's
right,
over.
The bit's over. Movie night at home. Final answer.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's most, if we're talking about majority of the time,
Right.
I'm going to want to be in my comfy clothes. You know me. I want to be comfy, cozy. I love movies. I can be at home and I can have my snackies. Would I love to go to the movie theaters? Yeah. Anyways, okay, stop it. But also, you do know I love to go out to like dinner. I like to look cute. I like to just look good sometimes, but majority of the time I'm going to want to stay home.
Yeah, that's good.
One
That's
time,
really good.
One time Dane was like, you're so low maintenance. And I was like, I thought it was like offensive. And he was just like, you're just chill. And I was like, okay. Anyways, would I rather go on a nonstop adventure or a romantic and relaxing vacation?
What's a non-stop adventure?
I think it's probably one of those things of just like, we're going hiking and then after that we're going to jump into the waterfall, and then after that we're gonna go to dinner, and then after that we're going to the club till 3 a.m. for some reason.
Okay. So I'm thinking that a non-stop adventure is a lot, and there would be a lot of cool things and stories, but I think a schedule would kind of just be stressful. I think having to do one thing after the other would kind of take away some of the thing of like having a vacation. Whereas a romantic and relaxing vacation, you go out to eat, you know, do whatever you're gonna do. We're not gonna talk about it at like a night out.
Extracurriculars.
Right. And then you can kind of take your time with it. I prefer to have the time to kind of chill when I'm on vacation.
Mm-hmm.
And a non-stop adventure, I think, is just maybe too much. So I'm going to say a romantic and relaxing vacation. Final answer.
Yeah.
There we go.
So we just recently went on vacation, and I kind of came home feeling like I wish that we had done more, and I felt kind of like I had wasted my time off. But when I really think about it, if I had been able to plan like a couples massage and just like stuff that we could do that's like relaxing and just kind of like supposed to focus on chilling, I would prefer that. But I will say, when we go to like Ireland or Scotland, I plan to be exhausted because I don't want to like rush through it, but I want to be busy every day, all day, and then come home and have a vacation from that. That's chill and relaxing, but I plan to be exhausted when I leave from there because I just want to explore. You know what I mean?
Exhausted from like what?
Just bebopping around on the town.
Hugs.
Long hugs with my boss.
Kisses.
Yeah.
just like the crazy stuff.
Shooting the shit.
Hey, next time we go on vacation, can we not bring your boss? I'll
think about it.
Can we leave him back this time? He's got a newborn baby. He's got to worry about. Let's leave him behind this time. Can we stay in the same room? All right, next question.
No.
Next question.
Would I rather receive chocolate or flowers?
Oh, wow. That could have. I'm glad you immediately went into the options.
Oral, or what were you thinking?
Yeah,
That?
basically
Okay.
oral. Would you rather receive oral or, I mean, is that like, I don't know.
Anywho.
Sorry. Chocolate or flowers?
Flowers.
Got it. Okay. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. You're a chocolate lover, 69. But you're also a flower lover. 69. Oh, hey. Whoa.
My B.
The stream is going crazy.
I'm sorry.
Right now.
I've gone off of one cider.
Yeah. I'm gonna say you like chocolate generally, but the special gift I wanna think that you think is flowers.
Okay.
You don't get them as much. It's not like every holiday you necessarily get them. Chocolate's easy to get. Flowers are a little more meaningful. I don't like to buy flowers because they die, but you're a flower lover. Sometimes I buy you flowers. I've probably bought you less flowers than years we've been together.
Yes, you have. Yeah.
Wait, how do you know
But
that?
who's counting?
Yeah,
Not me.
Who is?
I'm not counting.
that?
I'm not a girl who would do that because I'm a chill girl. But if I was counting, it would probably be 2 times.
All right, so I guess we'll see live right now how much trouble I'm in. I'm gonna say flowers, final answer, and we'll see if I'm in a lot of. If I'm right, then I'm also wrong. Unfortunately. Yeah, that's.
The reason why I think this is just I do like chocolate. I like sweets, but like I would prefer a baked good. If Dane came home and was like, I got you a chocolate croissant, I would be like, let me have your baby right now.
Well, she says that anyway, but
I know.
Go ahead.
Whatever. But anywho,
chocolate croissant. Oh, now I want babies.
I have really bad baby fever, you guys, but I also am like trying to be realistic. So,
Yeah.
But we'll just leave that on the side for now.
Right.
But chocolate, I would feel very flattered that you got me chocolates, but I'm not gonna just sit there and eat them all the time. So it would just take me a while to get through it.
You're gonna sit there and eat flowers all day?
No, but I'm gonna look at them when I walk by them, and I'm gonna be really, really happy.
Why don't you think I'm pretty enough to just look at like from time to time or smell?
You know how I feel about you.
Would you smell me right now?
Wait, can we talk about how? Yeah, can we talk about how yesterday you were just setting up cameras and I was looking at you from behind and I was like, "Don't move," and I took a picture of your ass.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Wow, look at this," and I had to show it to you because I was like, "Look at this."
Orion found the loophole. Edible chocolate flowers.
You have a point. If you wanted to get me like chocolate that I could, like a chocolate bar that I can chop up and throw into like some cookies, but just like regular chocolates, unless there's nuts in them. Anywho, we're talking too much about this.
Nuts like balls?
Hell yeah. Semen.
Oh man, that's crazy. All right. Anyway.
Would I rather be the loudest person in the room
You
or the
are.
quietest person in the room? You didn't even let me finish.
What?
What the hell?
Sorry, I forgot that we were live.
Yeah, that's okay.
Well, if you don't like being the loudest person in the room, you really don't help yourself.
You're not doing a good job at it. That's what
Yeah.
you're saying?
In a way. I don't, and here's the thing. Not to be sexist.
Yo, there's gonna be a compilation from today's stream of not to be sexist,
But
but there it is. Say it.
you are kind of loud.
What does that have to do with my sex?
All right. Trap phrase.
Is it?
I mean, just based on the fact that you are, typically. And I would think that you don't hate it. I'm gonna say that you would rather be the loudest person. I think if you were quiet, then like you're not
Doing a
it.
good job at it.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I think you would rather be more involved, and that if that means being more loud and funny and that sort of thing, then does that make sense? So I'm gonna say you would prefer to be the loudest person in the room. That's the right one.
And I only say this because, like,
That's crazy.
I don't want to, like, you know, be lost in the shadows. I like to frick around. Get that out of the
No,
shot.
I'm not getting out of the
free?
shot.
For free? Dane. Oh! Oh my god. Dane, get the dogs
From
out of here.
Hey, you know what? Shout out these feet. Happy birthday to my feet. These feet are older.
Look at the size of those.
Look at these. Look at these things.
Dane, you're so white.
You're hearing it right, everybody. We're going kind of crazy right now for these things.
Dane, you could literally pay for it. You could, like, be charging for this.
Yeah?
And you're not.
How much do you think I could get for this?
Happy birthday. Maybe $1.
Feet finder. This is my official feet finder.
Can you guys rate him on,
I can't look at it. It won't focus. There we go.
Dane! Dane! Wait, Dane, are we gonna get banned on YouTube?
What is my wiki feet score? I didn't know they kept score of that.
Wiki feet. But basically,
I'm throwing my wallet at my monitor. My leg is blind.
no, we're pasty ass
No,
bitches. We're
that's
pasty
true.
bitches.
Hey, I just want to say, the ISO on my camera is set to an extent, so let's just, it's in the camera.
No, you're pasty as hell.
All right.
What age would I rather be for the rest of my life? 20 or 40?
Are you allowed to drink illegally?
Well, I'm viewing it as like the way that I was when I was 20, so yes.
I can't believe you just admitted to that.
What am I gonna do?
I didn't have a drink until I was 21.
I think you're lying to my face right now. Didn't you have like a beer or something before then?
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Dane, the FBI is about to come find our fucking house tonight.
Get out of here. Oh! Oh, wait, wrong one.
Oh no.
Me when the cops are here.
I'm about to shit my pants,
Yeah.
brother.
Ooh.
Wait, you know that video of that guy where he's like, "Can I fart right now?" And he's like, "It's a free country."
Yo. Speaking of which, Walter, thank you so much.
Oh, yes.
We have the clip from last stream that
Yeah.
we'll be viewing after this game.
We're
here.
going to view it with much pleasure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So maybe next stream we bring this guy.
Yeah, we got to bring this guy. This one's a good
Is it
one
okay
to
if I
bring.
fart right here?
It's a free country, man.
Okay. Oh man, that's rough. Give me the juice. Give me the sauce here. Are you like? Could you even have a 4-year degree if you're reliving being 20? Do you get what
No.
I'm saying? Okay, so this is like pre-adult life.
Yeah. That's well, okay. I guess I actually viewed it as like living
Like
in my 20
appearance-wise?
living in my 20-year-old body and mentally in my 20-year-old body. So I mean, the thing that's crazy is you started dating me when I was 20 and a half.
Yeah.
Can't believe it. But
I've never dated you at 40.
and I've never been 40. Still.
That makes sense.
Kind of a gamble.
That lines up. I'm gonna say 20 is too young because that's just like you haven't really gotten into it. You haven't hit puberty. You're still like,
What?
what do you mean?
20?
What time do people hit puberty?
Dane. You know, when I turned 20, I was like, I beat teen pregnancy.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, I
So-
was like 11.
Yeah, but like you're not even legally allowed to drink. You can't go to the store to like buy alcohol, and then mentally, like your wisdom is stunted at 20.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna think you're gonna want some more years under your belt. 40, you've got your kids, you've got your life, you got your career. There's a lot of things that are happening at 40, and I don't think you're necessarily as afraid of like age, right?
Yeah.
So the correct answer is 40.
Well, let's see.
Well,
Is that your final answer? Did you burn your
it
mustache?
smells burnt.
I think you did actually probably.
It did smell like.
You were going hammer time on that cake while it was still lit.
Why do you have to say it like that?
How else can I say it?
I didn't have a fork. How was you supposed to eat it?
You have hands. I'll say that. And
Okay. Wow. I don't know.
you're so.
I just feel like I'm being judged on my birthday.
No,
which is,
you're
like,
so
crazy.
afraid of like the gay allegations that you wouldn't even blow out.
I'm not
your,
afraid of being gay.
You wouldn't even blow out your own candle. You're like, I don't blow anything. I'm not blowing nothing. Blowing out candles
You know
is
what?
gay. Dane, what's the answer? 20 or 40?
I just want to make it clear that sometimes I watch gay things
Do you?
just to expose myself to it, to let myself know that like I'm okay with it. Sometimes I kiss a homie on the lips.
You know what's so funny?
Sometimes I hug for a little bit longer than I should.
If I'm being so real, Dane is the straightest person I've ever met. And it's like always so shocking to me.
What if I kissed a dude?
I'd be like, he's doing that for the bit. I'm so like, yeah. You've trained my ass. You're like, my mess.
Like if I ever did that, that'd be crazy. That'd be like nothing. I would have never done it, and I'm good at it because for no reason. I have no idea.
Yeah, you're like, my master plan has worked. It's taken me 5 years to plant this seed. She thinks I'm the straightest person ever.
$20 is $20, baby. That's all we gotta say. All right, the answer to this question, Bree,
What is it?
is 40. You got life experience. You got it all under your belt. Stopping at 20, too early. We got to do 40. Final answer.
Let me explain myself.
Please.
What do I always say?
You say don't eat out of the garbage.
I get hotter with age.
And that.
Okay? Whitney Cummings just had her first baby.
Cummings?
I know, right?
Okay, well, that was crazy. Go ahead.
That was crazy. Anyways, Whitney Cummings just had her first baby at 40 years old. Healthy baby, healthy pregnancy. She's hot as hell. She's got a lot under her belt. I think that like as I continue to age, I get hotter, I get smarter, I get richer. When I was 20 years old,
You should do the Daft Punk song, but about getting older.
richer.
Richer, yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Period.
That's it. That's crazy.
Okay, wait. Well, we can make the remix.
Yeah, you do that.
I'll
give it a like.
Okay, Dane, I know that this is corny cheesy. Tell me why I want a DJ board.
For like here?
Yeah.
For stream?
Yeah, so I could be like, no, well, I just kind of want to make my own like little playlist of just like, ooh, we could do like I could like mix playlists together, or sometimes I'm like, ooh, this song would mix really well into this one.
Yeah.
And imagine on a dance floor like at a wedding, the bitches would go crazy for this.
True. I watched Sean Wasabi. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, that would be a really cool thing to have, that little board.
Yeah, I think you would do good at that.
And I feel like I would, but then at the same time, I also see myself spending about 10 minutes and then being like,
Yeah.
no, thank you.
Dane can read music and he also plays guitar.
I can't read music anymore, really.
Okay, he can't read it well,
Yeah.
but
I would need to get back into it.
yeah, he has been able to in the past. So
I was in orchestra.
his whole family, his
Whatever.
family's the music family. Next.
Alright, next question. Which one are we on, by the way?
Oops, where's my mouse?
Okay, we got
We're
two
almost
more
done.
questions.
Wait, question. Yeah, 2 more questions. Would I rather sing well and dance poorly, or dance well and sing poorly?
Ooh.
Thoughts?
Here's what I'm gonna say, and this might be a little bit offensive.
But hit it. What are you gonna say?
I'm about to piss a lot of people off.
Say it.
Singing? Cringe.
Okay.
I think like if you're a professional singer or like you have like music or whatever, cool. But then like to be like at a party and then being like, oh, let me sing this song for you.
Yeah.
Oh, are we doing the birthday song? I'd love to sing the loudest of anyone here.
I hate to say it, I just recently watched a video of someone at their own wedding, and she made him sit down in the middle of like the dance floor. She has a mic. Everyone's around. This is the wedding reception, and she is singing a song to him.
Yeah.
And I thought, you can do whatever you want at your own wedding, but I just was like, interesting. It's kind of it's also equal to the ones who have like the dances with the bridal party. Have you seen those?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's what I thought you were gonna say, because I've seen those where like they've set the groom down on a
Yeah.
chair, and then like the whole red
Let me
party.
dance to Beyonce for you.
Right.
With
Oh,
all
the
my
single
girls.
ladies.
Yeah.
Why are you looking like that? You gonna hit me? You want to punch me right now?
Okay. All right.
Bree hits me.
Stop.
Sorry to say.
What's the answer?
But okay.
I'm about to
So,
beat your ass.
hey,
Actually.
whoa.
Now that you say that,
Yeah, now that I've let the world, you're like, all right, I guess I don't. It's no open secret here.
why I oughta.
Yeah, you're crazy.
Are
Get
you
outta here.
threatened?
No, this is what I. When Bree posts up, laughing. So yeah, I think like singing. If you're doing karaoke, you're, you're making music perfectly fine. Dancing is kind of like a flex, I feel like, because like when you go out and like you're at the club, if you can dance really good, people are like, whoa. But there's no place where you could just be like singing and people would be like, whoa. It'd be like cringe. Do you get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Oh man, I guess I should have considered the fact that you had to pick one of these answers.
Right.
Uh-oh. You're kind of giggly.
I've been giggly all night.
I think, wow, that's crazy. The way you're giggling is telling me that you would prefer to sing well and dance poorly. Is that correct?
I guess we'll see.
I guess we'll see. All right. Bree, I'm calling you cringe
Okay.
right now, live on stream. Sing well, dance poorly.
Okay, if there's anything about me that I've been able to learn about myself and reflect about, is that I'm kind of cringy.
Yeah. I don't think you're a bad singer also. I think
Thank
you're
you.
pretty good.
I think I would just like here's what I'm thinking. I'm also self-aware, so I don't like go out and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna sing a song for you because I know that I'm a good singer.
Just get my guitar and just sing to you, just look you straight in the eyes.
Yeah, I'm not that, but I think like if I would rather be able to sing well, and because it would just suck if I was like set up and it's like, okay, you need to sing this song for. Can you imagine if I was going hammer time at karaoke and everyone's like,
yeah,
because I don't recognize how bad I am, but like
it's karaoke.
Yeah,
It's kind of whatever.
right. It's not real. But anywho, I would love, I maybe it's just an insecurity of mine that I'm just dealing with right now because I don't think I'm a good dancer. So I'm like, yeah, who needs to dance anyways?
You know what? I don't even need it.
No,
I
but
would love to be like a good dancer. I think I would pick the opposite.
yeah,
Cause like singing, yeah, I think
it would be fun to
I
make
can
like
hold a tune and stuff.
good music.
Yeah,
I would like to make some music.
we'll make some
maybe.
rap songs. That is a thing we're working on.
We
We're gonna
actually
be
are
doing-
thinking, yeah, we are brainstorming that.
Yeah, or what do you call that? Something working.
Freestyle?
No.
Working hard.
No. Next question.
Last
Uh-oh.
question.
If I
Uh-oh.
get this one wrong,
The score is about to... No, if you get it... Yeah, if you get this one wrong.
I need to get this one right.
Dane, you're doing really well, though. Look at this. You've only missed one.
I've only got one wrong, which is kind of incredible. So we never did a prediction,
No, I didn't.
but I'm betting I surpassed your expectations
Yeah.
because I'm already at 9.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say that I've won the $10.
Yeah.
And not to be gay, but should we go for 20?
If you get this one right.
Yeah.
Sure. 20.
Double or nothing.
Double or nothing.
This one's for all the marbles.
All right.
Bree, if you would be so kind.
Would I rather be the couple known for constant PDA or referring to each other by especially bad pet names?
All right. Public displays of affection for people who don't know what that means, correct? That's what we're...
That's correct.
Okay. Constant PDA or referring to each other by especially bad pet names. PDA, I'm going to say it. Cringe.
I'm thinking like, okay, I'm thinking like Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker.
What are you thinking about them? Their feet?
Their feet, for some reason. But they're always kissing on each other and just doing some crazy stuff.
Can we get that? Where is that? Where did you see that?
Check their show. Check the Hulu show with the Kardashians.
What's it called?
The Kardashians.
Whatever happened to keeping up with them?
They moved to Hulu and got their own like IP. They're like their own producers on that show now.
Oh, they weren't in charge of keeping up. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Maybe
now
in like,
I know everything.
Maybe in the later seasons they might have, but now they're like fully in control of their reality TV.
I noticed that the editing got really bad, and that the jokes aren't like funny anymore.
Well, they just all like matured and grown, so there's not too much drama, to be honest. There's still some good juicy stuff, but for the most part, you just gotta get to take a peek at what it looks like to be a Kardashian.
Yeah. Bree!
That was an accident. My big fat sausage fingers hit something.
All right. Well, you know what? Let's do it all right now. It's not gonna be that answer. I'm gonna say we will commit to especially bad pet names, because both of these things are cringe, but at least this one has a possibility of just being ironic. It doesn't need to be so devastatingly cringe.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go bad pet names. Final answer. $20.
Okay. Can I have some defend? I just need to defend myself here.
Yeah, you need to defend yourself because I just lost $20.
I think the way that you're thinking about it, that makes sense. If we were like ironically doing that.
Sorry, I can't hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. So I think the way that you were explaining it, could you turn the music? Thank you. The way that you were explaining it, it makes sense. If we were like ironically like Bunny, my little poodle.
Jada here.
You know.
Welcome to the stream.
But can you imagine if
that's disgusting?
No, listen. If we were around the dinner table and I'm like, oh, could you pass the potatoes, my little muffin? And I'm
Would
serious?
you prefer that we're just like making out over them?
Well, we don't have to be constantly making out, but what if we're like holding hands on the table? Like we're constantly.
Pause. Constant.
Yeah.
PDA.
Yeah. You could be like
You're
rubbing
like,
my back.
It's not like constant. Well, then why did you literally say constant PDA?
No, but you're thinking like I'm just like my tongue's down your throat constantly. Dane, what I'm saying is that you and I thought about turn it back.
We went to the void.
Turn it back.
Sorry about that.
You and I thought about it a little bit differently. If I was ironically like, yes, daddy, and because it's funny, then yeah, of course I'm gonna choose that option. But in my mind, I was thinking about the couples who were like, my little munchkin, get over here. And I was like, I can't be a part of that.
Okay, as opposed to...
What if I want to kiss you? My bad.
All the time?
Put a gun to my head.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, that sucks.
My bad.
That was probably the worst answer.
Sorry.
Yeah.
What do you know?
I can't believe I lost $20 to that. You know what? Yeah. We're going to give it a...
There's nothing going on in here. I'll tell you what.
Go. Continue.
I did also want to have a quick disclaimer.
Baby, this is bad.
I might have been under the influence when I made this.
What?
That's all I want to say.
We did 9/11 again. Baby, we were trying to specifically avoid the 9/11 again.
Baby Munchkin, my little poodle baby.
This is
Let's get out of here.
Well, let's take a moment.
Get it off the screen.
Let's take a moment.
Okay. All right.
Okay. All right.
Get it off the screen. Get it out of here.
Oh my gosh.
Get out.
Bree.
I was under the influence.
On my birthday?
Don't do drugs. It wasn't your birthday.
All right.
It was Friday.
So we got a little callback. Shout out Walter for bringing this together. Oh, there's one more thing before that. There's a video I wanted to show. Ooh. Sometimes people kind of are you okay?
Well, all right. I think, are you about to show some local stuff?
No.
Oh.
You okay?
Well, I just was about to get really excited because the amount of amazing content that comes from our local page is just...
I wasn't prepared for that. Yeah, we had a pretty eventful week in our local
town.
Stuff.
Local city.
No, I had 2 videos. One of them, this is a segment I kind of want to try out, which is like, how did this happen?
Okay.
Where people do really dumb stuff and then they're like surprised for some reason when things go wrong. So today I'm going to showcase a part of that. Bree, if you would be so kind as to go studio mode, overlays, and then bring up the video control.
Hell yeah.
So what's the thing called when like everyone goes out to like the street and they like block it off and then they just like do donuts in their cars? What is that called?
Hood rat shit. I think it's just, I don't know, it's just like a car show. Is it a car show?
I want to call it a drag show, but then like isn't a drag show something else?
Yeah, but it could be both.
It could be both. What if they had a crossover episode?
They're allies.
That'd be awesome.
Love that.
I love that.
Hit it.
So here is something I found on Instagram Reels by 4K Films. I don't know if they're actually the owner of this, but just... So... For the audio listeners, that was 2 cars smashing into each other. Somebody was out the window and literally got like pinned in between the wreck.
That's how you die or become a paraplegic.
So he walked away, which is why I decided that it was okay to watch
show this. Yeah.
Because when I first watched it, I was like, ooh, that's not going to work anymore. That leg's done.
This is about to be some 4chan. Is that what was that the internet browser that was like bad stuff?
Well, I mean, it's just like a site where people just post whatever.
Okay.
And yeah, a lot of times it could just be
not good stuff.
Not good stuff. But anyway, it's always interesting to me that people like go out and they're like, whoa, what the heck?
I can't believe that this happened.
Did you hear that they like crashed into each other?
Yeah.
Did you hear that they hit that person just like driving when they were like driving into people and they hit somebody?
Yeah.
Whoa, how did this happen?
They almost
this is
clipped
so crazy.
everyone in the crowd.
At the very beginning, you can see them like...
That was like
in fact, I don't even know that they didn't.
Did they? Did they wipe people out?
I don't know. It's very close. That dude in the white
is like leaning back. His legs are like
look at that.
Double jointed leaning back.
Yeah, he's literally doing the Michael Jackson like
reverse. Oh yeah. Yeah, he is.
Whatever that move is.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Ugh.
How could this happen? But no, it's like I think you go to that thing and you get hit by a car. I'm like, oh,
what time is this? This is at a 4-way stoplight. Am I wrong?
Yeah. No, that's what they do. They'll close down intersections and then they just like.
Where do they find all these people? Wow.
What do you mean?
I wish that I had this many friends. This is a crowd of people who all got together and was like, this is a good idea.
We could go to one of these.
We could.
And make a lot of friends.
Wait, Dane, next we could make a YouTube excursion.
Let's go out here and ask people why they're there.
Drag show. Yeah.
I'll dress up in drag.
Question for you. Yeah, I thought that this was a drag show
And I'll kiss dudes and hug them
for long
for
periods
long
of time,
periods of time.
etc.
For no reason.
Okay.
For no reason. Anyway.
How fun.
So that is just one of those things of, is anyone really surprised?
No,
No.
but I'm upset. Next video.
Be that way.
Yeah.
All right, next one. Walter, thank you so much. Shout out you for finding last week's video. We called out to the chat. It was an absolute emergency that we found this video.
And he found it no problem.
He found it no problem. Sent it to me in the DMs. And we're going to watch it right
It
now.
go down in the DM.
So here it
It
is.
go down. It go down.
And I'm going to boost
The RDR.
the audio. Is this... I'm trying to remember which one it is. I think it's this one.
Come to St. Cloud Toyota and ask for Lexi.
Come to St. Cloud Toyota and ask for Lexi. She
She's
says
so-
it so quiet.
She's so timid.
I have her literally...
But
Come
look
to
at that
St. Cloud
ass.
Toyota and ask for Lexi.
Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah.
Large.
Can you imagine working at like the Subaru place down the street?
Yo. That's a callback to last episode.
Yeah.
That's what the earthquake in New York was really. That was the origin.
So yeah, when you go there, ask for Lexi.
Yeah. I'm going to ask right now.
I'm gonna ask. I'm not asking, but I'm asking.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, Walter, for that.
Thank you, Walter. Shoot, is that everything? We got to
That's
check
about
the.
it.
We doing a sub check
We can.
and we out of here?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do it.
I'm kind of hungry.
Yeah. It's about that time. All right, Bree, please remind me where we started the stream.
840.
840.
840.
We're gonna see how we're ending here. It's the
We
same.
are the same.
So
What do you know?
I think what I might do is I think instead of road to 1000, maybe we do road to 840.
No, we should do road to 900.
Well, what if it's 840? Because we're really good at that one.
Sure.
So,
That could be our short-term goal. No, 845. 845. Come on.
I don't know about that. We're
All
pretty good
right.
at 840. I don't know. If I
Okay,
wanna-
fine.
I like to think that 840 is a really good number.
It's a great number. That's a lot of people. Bless
I
you.
almost threw up.
Really?
Nah.
Okay.
So that's that. Bree, what do you have to say?
This was a fun episode. I had a good time.
Our second longest stream so far, or maybe our longest now. Actually,
Maybe.
this might be our longest one. Do we want to
But-
get another one of these?
No, get it out of here. Get it out. Look at the size.
Of what?
The foot.
All right. Thanks so much for being here, everybody.
Yeah.
Walter, Ryan, Ronnie, Cintiq, Long, David, Jada. Who else was here? Am I missing somebody? Thank you guys all for being here. Scroll up. Yeah, scroll up. Let's see who's here. I
Ryan.
think I got everybody.
Yeah. I think along.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
said
did
Long,
it.
right? Long,
Yeah,
Cintiq.
I think you
Anyway,
did it. Thanks everybody for being here. We appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Had a good time.
Have a good week. We'll see you next week. Maybe Sunday. Maybe Saturday. Late.
Yeah, this
We're
next
figuring that one
Saturday,
out.
I'm getting a bunch of ear piercings on Saturday with my
Whoa,
fam.
Hold on. Hold on.
Huh?
Somebody in the chat just called this a podcast. And I'm not going to name names.
But there's a
But Long, you should know better.
It's okay.
A live stream.
It's a live stream.
Whoa.
I think this was good, Danny. You got anything else you want to say?
I got nothing I want to say.
Okay, guys.
The live podcast. Yo, he's teasing me.
He's teasing you.
All right, guys.
It's been fun.
Thank you so much for being here. We will see you guys next week. Take it easy. And bye-bye. Smile. And then look over here. And then